Hi guys, this is Michael from the Board Games Chronicle. Today I have a special solution for a special game. Today we'll be talking about the storage solutions for the Mr. President, the American Presidency 2001-2020 game designed by Jenny Billingsley from GMT Games. You probably heard about this game. You probably saw a lot of articles or even videos about this game. Even on my blog, you can see the unboxing, you can see my first impressions, you can also see the reports. This is a huge game, this is a big game, this is a game with tons of components and it takes space. My table is barely enough to contain it. However, in order to streamline your experience with this game, in order to really make the setup quick and sorting and storing, what is even more important, of the components as easy as possible, I designed, using the Cube4Me components, a storage solution, which I deem perfectly fitting this box. First thing which you need to ask when you talk about the storage solutions, does the lid close? Let us see. We are moving this to the side and we see that the lid is closing pretty nicely. Of course, this is due to the weight. It opens a bit here, but all in all, it closes without any problem. You can see it also here, so that fits perfectly. I'm really proud of this fact because it took a couple of iterations before I found the perfect fit to make sure that all components are nicely stored there. Let's see inside. How does it look like? It's a heavy and huge box. What we have at the top, first of all, let me tell you about those things. This is not something which you normally will find in the game. This is an upgrade set which Cube4Me prepared. Actually, in the final version of the upgrade set, you would have many more thumbs up. This set you can add to enhance your experience with Mr. President. This helps you to show the trends on the stability, on the alignment. The X's are perfect for the conflicts. Those cylinders are really good when you would like to show the strategic capabilities. As you can see, these are beautiful. That helps with pointing you quickly to national intelligence. The blue axis help with the domestic tracks. Really find it very helpful, and as you can see, that fits nicely despite all other stuff being here. It's an option, and this is an option which I strongly recommend. What else do we have here? The two dice fit here. Then we have a small container for the tension markers. You can put the tension markers on a special place on the mat. But what I'm doing, I'm using the cup, opaque cup, where I put the tension markers and draw them from there. This is how I do it. So that is also how I keep them. Now, there's a lot of cards in Mr. President. We have like 5 deep card trays. As you can see, almost fully filled. I divided them into a couple of categories. First 3 would have the regular events. So those blue, you just need 3 of them to fit all blue regular events. 1 card holder is for all the cascading events. And 1 card holder is for those 3 special type of cards. First of all, for those 5 talents. Yep. And then you have all natural disasters and all terror cards in this card holder. So this nicely fits here. Now you've asked me a question. I would like to sleeve all those cards. Lots of them. How do I do it? If you'd like to sleeve the cards, you most probably would like to use those 2 spaces here for 2 additional sets probably you would not have enough space for the optional sets, although there is still some space in the container below. If you'd like to sleeve the cards, I would recommend getting 2 more. There should be set on the Cube4Me webpage, which also answers this question. Although it's a lot of cards, so it will explode here in size, definitely here. At least 2 more deep trays will be needed. So this is it. Now we go to the main part. The main part consists of 2 trays, which we see here, and you look at this. You have a lid, you have the up tray, and you have the bottom tray in order to save space. If we open this from the bottom, you will see here the bottom space. There is still some space which you can see. It's deliberately left here, so you can sort the counters in a way you like to. Here we have all those additional counters connected to advisors and state of defense and all those guys who are helping you with the cabinet. Here are the Congress folks and all other stuff. Those are deliberately left. You can use them for those components if you'd like to have sleeved cards. You can use them to sort them differently. The most important tray is, of course, the top one, which is a deep. It's closed, so you have all the military part here. You have the bills, and you have US footprint, rogue state, unstable states, Russia, and so on. I sorted this in a way that all type of let's say counters is put in a separate compartment, but you can also do it the other way around. Using those 4 here, you can set up, for example, the initial counters for each of the 9 regions, which will also help you to very quickly set up the game. There's also some space here, yeah, and there's still some space here. So in this set, it's packed to the maximum in some areas, but in some areas you have still some flexibility. I didn't want to do it in a way that you will be left with no choice to how sort the counters. I know, as I said, different people do it in different ways. So in this case, you can, as I said, have a 9 compartments, each of them, for example, containing the elements for the particular region. Below this, we have the rest of components. I will not be taking them out. Simple to say, all the maps, all the cards, not cards, all the books, so rule books, guidebooks, player aids are there. And this space is enough to hold all those storage solutions. Let me see how do we close it. Okay. Then we put the cards nicely that way, and then we can put the additional stuff. Quickly set up, quickly closed. Perfect. I really find this solution is very helpful. It helps me to quickly set up the game. It gives you the flexibility to do it in your own way. So you have options with those 4 compartments to put the counters in slightly different way. I have a lot of fun with this game, I can tell you. It brings me a lot of joy. It brings me also a lot of joy when such a great game is did in a proper way as far as the storage solutions are concerned. So guys, this was a very, very brief video about the storage solutions for Mr. President. Hopefully you like it. There will be a link below the description where you can check it. There are always options. You can take only the card holders, you can take the counter holders, you can take the upgrade version. So feel free to choose whatever is best for you. I strongly recommend it. I find it as very, very useful, and it helps me to navigate through this wonderful game. If you liked this video, please give thumbs up. If you'd like to see more content like this, I strongly ask you to subscribe. Every subscription counts for such a small content creator like the Board Games Chronicles. Of course, feel free to use the section below this video to share your opinions, comments, and some ideas. For today, that's everything. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Bye.